Next up, for the man himself, Sonny Bradley, he is up against Manchester United. 8th place, and this is at home at Newcastle. So this is truly going to be class, especially with a new overall of 86. Can't wait for it. End of the game, and the man himself, Sonny Bradley, puts in a class performance. 10 rating, man of the match, 1 goal and a clean sheet. Goal with a header as well from the corner. Consider me highly impressed with your passing this season. Watch your accuracy. Some of your passing has been slightly wayward this season. You just complimented me, whatever. Well done clearing the ball under pressure, top-notch tackling, a perfect combination of precision and aggression. Clean sheet. We beat Man United. Class. We are just in great form right now. Bradley scores in Newcastle's 1-0 win over Man United. Bradley managed to get his name on the score sheet in Newcastle United's 1-0 win against Manchester United. Bloody class. We repeat our triumph over Manchester United. So we must have beat them before then. I'd just forgotten about it. Now let's get on to training. Load that. Simulate all. Shot power leveled up to 64, which is class. I want to get the man himself, Sonny Bradley, leveled up to 87 by the end of the season. We're in January 2024. Will it be possible? Of course it is. Now, we'll take our time in this scenario up against West Brom, 17th place. Simulate the away game. 2-0 victory. Pff. Class. Easy job there for the man himself, Sonny Bradley. We're doing good overall. We've got the clean sheet sorted out in the objectives, so that's good. Now we can move on into round 4 of the FA Cup, and it's up against Norwich. That was a good draw. Norwich is good. Could have had MK Dons, could have had maybe Cardiff. Who else is there? We could have had Bristol, could have had Accrington, you know, Millwall, Reading, Blackpool, Blackburn, Coventry, Scunthorpe. Oh, that would have been a good one. Brentford, Sheffield, Ipswich. But we got Norwich. That's a good one. That's a nice, easy one, I think, for Newcastle and the man himself, Sonny Bradley. Next, round 4, Norwich. Simulate to the Sunday. 3-1 victory, decent. Now I've secured our spot in the next round for the FA Cup competition. And now we move on to the next cup competition. This is our treble. Our treble. We're not in the Champions League, but we've got the Premier League, FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. Nothing leveled up in training, but we're still making progress. Advance forward. Now, to that Tuesday. Semi-final match. Second leg up against Liverpool. We simulated the first leg and we won 2-1. Now, we have the second leg. We're away from home this time. Simulate. What's that done for us? Is that good? Wait, I'm guessing we won on away goals because we was away from home, if I'm right. Surely that's got to be right. That has to be right. Pick competition. Carabao Cup. Yeah, we did it. Okay. On aggregate, it's 4-3. I think so. Let me just check the news because I want to make sure. I bloody hope. I hope. Made it into this year's Carabao Cup final. Yes, okay, that's good. It said for free. We're fine. We're secure. Advance forward. Stop simulation. Match rescheduled. Yeah, that's all because of the final. We're in the final of the Carabao Cup. The man himself, Sonny Bradley, and Newcastle are about to smash it up. Now, let's continue. Let me just check here. We haven't lost a game. We've drawn 2. We're doing good up to now. So, if there's 20 teams... If there's 20 teams, 19 times 2, 20, 18, 38. I have to play 38 games. We have 14 games left. So we're not at that stage yet where we've won the league yet. If we can do that as soon as possible, class. Next. Bottom, 20th place, Nottingham Forest. Simulate that home game. 1-0 victory. Class. Yeah, fully expected that. Not bothered about not scoring enough goals. We won. That's 3 points. It doesn't make a difference. Simulate that, and short passing is creeping up to 95. Just mad. Advance forward. Now, to transfer deadline day. I'm interested as Newcastle actually spent any money whatsoever. Players in. 26 million on one player. 77 million out. Fair enough. Will anyone put in an offer for the man himself, Sonny Bradley? That's the question. We're not on the transfer list, so we should be fine. Oh yeah, another interesting fact. We was the team captain in our game for once. It's rare that ever happens, a transfer fair. Barcelona. 240 grand per week. Barcelona. This is the one team that the man himself, Sonny Bradley, has never played for. The one team that the man himself, Sonny Bradley, has played for the most, surprisingly, is Real Madrid. Never Barcelona. Unfortunately, the rule is I have to reject the offer. I reject a transfer offer to Barcelona so that I can stay, so that the man himself, Sonny Bradley, can stay in Newcastle. What have I done? That's the rules, unfortunately. I have to complete the full season, then request a transfer, then go on the transfer list, and then get sold to the first club that goes and puts in an offer. But after that, I'm fully confident that the man himself, Sonny Bradley, is going to get signed to a major club. 86 overall centre-back. Literally any team in the world of FIFA 21 or any FIFA would wish and want the man himself, Sonny Bradley, a part of their team, a part of their squad, part of their unit. Transfer window closed. 935,900,000 pounds spent. Not in the billion mark, but close enough. Might have gotten there if the man himself, Sonny Bradley, made that transfer to Barcelona, but unfortunately, no. Now to continue this, we have a Premier League title to win anyways. We haven't won one in FIFA 21 edition of the Cousin Sonny Bradley. FIFA 21 player Harry Ahmad Maya. Now we got Leeds, 12th place. Simulate that game away from home. 2-1 victory, decent. We're slowly creeping up to the final of that Carabao Cup, I see. Simulate. Long passing. That is so underrated. 74 long passing. I love that. That's brilliant. We're well ahead on points now in the Premier League. Stop simulation. Get that extra training session. Load previous session. So close. One more training session and then we get short passing to 95. Can't wait for that. Maybe able to get one more training session in. Yeah, we definitely will. Next, 16th place. Fulham. Simulate that home game. 2-1 victory. That's another win for Newcastle and the man himself, Sonny Bradley. And now, let's do this. Oh yeah. Simulate dribbling and short passing. That is mad. Dribbling now at 61. So that's in yellow stats. That's right. The 60s is yellow, 70 is light green, 80 is dark green, and 90 is the same. So not only has the man himself, Sonny Bradley, got an improvement within dribbling and control, but also within short passing at 95, world class passing ability. Just mad. A few more training sessions and those defensive stats will level up. Advance forward, and now we're here. And I have to save it here. Another game up against Manchester United. But this time, it is in the final of the Carabao Cup. Even though it's pronounced Carabao, I pronounce it Carabao. Because that's how I've always pronounced it. And I never knew the difference. The first trophy within the treble for the man himself, Sonny Bradley, to win is this cup right here. To win this, we have to beat Manchester United. Then, we have the Premier League title, and then the FA Cup. No Champions League, but this is our treble. This is our treble to focus on for the man himself, Sonny Bradley. Class.